wish I would have realized this when I first started researching. And that was that just because somebody moves away from a location doesn't mean they aren't still generating records there. I see that all the time now that I research all day, every day as a career. But it just didn't really occur to me. I used to think, somebody sells their land and in Ohio and moves to Iowa, then I should just start looking in Iowa after that point. But that's not always the case. They don't always sell all of their land. Sometimes there's still some of it there. Sometimes their land and its previous ownership will be mentioned in those much later records. And then here's one that I really didn't grasp. A lot of times people will go first to a place, like New York to Indiana, and they will purchase their land. And there will be that land deed, and it'll list where they came from originally. So you can trace them back to that point of origin. And the best way to do that is in full text search because it saves years of research time, if I'm being honest. This is how I solve 99% of my client cases. It's amazing, and you should be using it every day in your research. So this is just one example out of my 71-page research guide that's on sale right now through November 9th for just $12 instead of the usual $19. So click on my profile and go to my website to check that out along with all of the other ones.